Bitch, I'm in the.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm Brian.
I'm Mark.
And tonight, it's not so cold tonight.
You know what's interesting? You're right, though. Facebook did delete it.
Well, fuck Facebook, man. I think that they.
No, well, that was going. I fixed it. So
okay, I think they have something against. I don't think they like me, dude. I really.
No, I think it don't like our intro music. I think that they keep trying to screw us on that.
Yeah, fuck them if they can't take a joke.
Public domain, you know.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah. Anyway, so the music that we got, where did we get that music from, Mark? Did you create that?
No, you did it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's royalty free, my friend. So you can play that music.
I keep telling Brian, I'm like, dude, we're probably going to end up having to change it or do something to switch it up, change something.
Changing the intro.
I wish we had the money to be able to get an intro, you know, something like that. You know, something like that. Eventually, we're gonna have to.
No, we don't.
Well, what if we get good sponsors? We're gonna have to change it up.
Okay. Yeah,
okay, yeah, whatever. Any which way.
That's good. Stay over there on YouTube and watch us, and hopefully you can stick around for the game as well, Miss Amanda. So we got you. So tonight we are introducing a new band to the show. Somebody that we've not had on the show yet, right? And
we played their music a couple times.
We played their music, and they were. We found out about them from another band.
Yes.
Who was that?
Southern Outlaws.
The Southern Outlaws band. All right. So, and they said, "Oh man, you got to check these guys out. They're fantastic."
Arliss has been telling me for a while. I think it was since October I needed to get them on. I'm probably before that. And I was like, okay. And one thing led to another, and
Brian had
I finally got in touch with them because they didn't respond to email, so I had Arliss put us in touch with them.
Man, nobody knows how to use email anymore, I don't think, bro.
Well, they talked to me on Facebook after that, you know. But
so who we got first?
Well, would you like to say who the band is?
I already did.
You did?
Didn't I say Kentucky Music Mafia? Oh, no. My bad. That's my bad, family. My bad. So tonight we have Kentucky Music Mafia, and we have a couple of guys from the band that we're going to bring on to the show.
We got Toby and Shannon.
What's happening, y'all? What's going
on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Talking shit.
What's up?
First timers, we're going to pop your cherry today.
I cannot hear Brian at all.
You can't hear him?
I can hear him.
I can't hear Brian at all.
Turn your hearing aid up, Toby.
Toby, I swear to God, I'm talking.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I just can't hear him. I can hear y'all.
What the shit?
That's weird. Brian,
I hear everybody. So
yeah, Facebook or StreamYard did this to us 2 weeks ago.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I can hear you two just fine. Him, it sounds like he's in a tunnel a mile away, and I can barely hear him out there, just barely. Like he's way far away.
You're not missing nothing, you know.
Are you on one of them Obama phones or something, or what?
Yeah. So that's
give a minute to be back in. But I want to thank you guys for coming on. You know,
thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure, man.
I know that it it took me a while to get you guys on.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You can't hear me at all.
I can't hear him now.
Let me leave and come back.
What the hell? No, because Shannon said he can't hear me neither.
Yeah, I can't even hear him. Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
I can't hear him now.
What is happening?
I have no fucking idea.
I don't even hear him. I did hear him before he went off, but now I can't hear him at all.
Better, worse.
Well, let's find out if Toby can hear.
Let's hear it. Try it again.
Can you hear him?
Say something, Brian.
No, now I can't even hear Toby.
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Shannon,
Go
can
out
you
and
hear
come
me?
back in.
All right, let me try that.
Bro, why? I think Facebook fucking hates me.
No.
Now I can hear both of you. Yeah, we're good now. Hold on. Say something. Now I can't hear Mark. Now I can't hear Mark.
What?
Yeah, now I can hear Brian, but I can't hear Mark.
You gotta be shitting me.
I promise.
Okay.
All right,
Shannon,
can you hear me?
I can hear everybody now.
I can't hear Shannon
I
either.
can't hear Mark now.
What the hell is going on?
I can't hear Shannon or Mark. Now I can only hear Brian. This is great.
This is gotta be the best show.
You can't write this kind of shit.
Let me see if I can put this here. See what happens.
All right. Unplug your phone and plug it back in. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm gonna try to give you some advice from computer technology. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Unplug it and plug it back in.
Reboot.
What are we
He
doing,
said
Mark?
reboot. Toby, can you hear me?
Toby
I guess
cannot
not.
hear you. Do I have to translate now?
I can't hear just you. That's it. So
Damn it. Hang on.
What the fucking hell is this shit?
I don't know, dude. It's all
no.
loaded up, Mark. Hang on.
I have no.
wow. Technology was technology.
Yeah.
Technologically advanced right now. So, what about the people in the audience?
All of them said that they can hear us all.
Watching. Okay. Everybody saying that?
Yeah, they said that they can hear us.
Okay. Well, Toby can't hear you, so we got to figure something out here. Toby, you got to leave and come back again.
All right, let's do it.
We're going to try this again.
Holy hell.
He's going to leave. I swear to God, he's not going to hear me. Oh, you want me to fuck? I'm going to fuck with him. Oh.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear Mark.
Shannon?
No.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear Shannon. Now I just can't hear Brian again.
Can you hear me now?
Now I got you.
Oh, yeah!
I guess the first few minutes of this is going to go on, is going to be our reel.
Let's do this.
Great.
All right, guys. So welcome to the Talking Shit Show. Thank you guys very much for your time tonight. So we have some questions, and the questions I wanted to ask were, who came up with the name for the band, and how did all that come about? So I want to start there.
I did back in 2017. There was a bunch of guys surrounding me at the time, and I was like, this is like too big of a crew to like have like an actual group, like a group. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to build like a whole organization around everybody. Because I was like, this is getting crazy. I mean, we had so many artists that was around, and I mean, I hate that they're no longer around us. I mean, a couple of them has passed away, and a couple of them is just, I don't even know where in the world they went to, but I came up with the name, man. I was just fumbling around with names and here and there. And at the time, I believe there was the Nashville Music Mafia with John Rich and them. And I was like, man, I said the Kentucky Music Mafia. I was like, I like that name. I was like, I just like that name. And then me and Toby ended up doing a song together. And this is before Toby even joined. Like, Toby, I just called Toby and was like, hey, I got this song. You need to come over. We need to record it. So he came over. We recorded it. And
you also needed help finishing it. You just had a hook, basically.
Yeah. And he ended up doing it. And then after that, I was like, hey, dude, you need to join with me. And he ended up joining with me. And we formed. It was kind of like more of we was just solo acts at the time. And we just kept it rolling and kept it rolling. Then we formed a group whenever we started weeding out people that was like not wanting to take serious, and and they was just wanting to do all this extra
Some people
crap
that we
that
knew were going to be a problem, that wasn't going to
Yeah.
contribute or pull their own weight or, you know, this or that.
that wanted to go and do extra, just extra crap that I wanted no part of. Like I wanted no part of that.
So this group all started with more than what, 10, 12 people?
It was about 15 or 20 people at the time.
Wow.
Like it was like musicians. I mean, there was
Yeah,
rockers.
we had a big circle. I remember the first time we got together to see what was going to happen and see who was going to do what. Man, we was at his mom's house, and we was in this room, and there had to be a dozen of us in this room. There wasn't even enough places to sit down. 5 or 6 people had to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
It was hot as hell in that room. I
remember
there was a lot of people in there. There was a whole lot of people in there, man. And
we sat around there for a good 6 hours, just shooting the shit, seeing who wanted to do what, trying to get to know each other.
We would shoot the shit, man, and we would jam out with each other and just play songs and just. I mean, it was a good time though. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, that's what built the foundation of where we are now. That's exactly
that most definitely built the foundation, because that's around the time, you know, whenever like people was finally doing lives, and like I mean, a lot of people wasn't doing them, but some people was. So it's like we was doing lives, and we was starting to get a little bit of fan base here and there, and people was starting to like, oh, I really loved what you guys were doing, and then so me and Toby kept on doing it, and we started just kind of, like I said, we weeded certain people out. And me and Toby stayed together and kept recording and releasing music, and then it was about 2021. I got an email. Exactly. I got an email literally from Roy, the other member, which I'll explain why Roy's not in here in a minute, unless Toby told you, but I know why Roy.
I don't even know. So
I know why he ain't in here.
Is he married?
But no. It has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Let him explain.
But Roy hit us up, or hit me up, and sent him and said, I would love to do music with y'all. And at the time, Roy literally wasn't doing anything. Like, Roy never been in a studio. Roy never did any kind of stuff like that. And
he made a few videos back when he was like 19, but he never did nothing with them or anything. Just him doing cover songs and stuff.
But he ended up coming to a studio in Lexington, Kentucky, and we recorded Hankin' and Drinkin' and Crying in the Rain. And after we kind of like put out, it was like a teaser video online, man, and whenever that damn thing did like 1 million views within 12 hours, man. And I was like, holy hell. I was like, Roy, how you feel about joining our group? I was like, we could be a trio. And he was like, let's do it. I said, dude, we're going to North Carolina. We're going here. We're going there, dude. I said, we're getting booked shows everywhere. I said, we're getting paid shows to go. I was like, let's go make this happen. And since then, man, it's gradually climbing. And it's been, like I tell people all the time, people that I meet in Nashville, because they're like, man, well, how long y'all been doing this? And I'll tell them, like, literally, I said, we really didn't get out there till actually 2022, really. I mean, I said that we've only been doing it that long as a trio, and people are like blown away, because they're like, dude, it takes like people 10, 15 years to get where you guys are at. And I was like, dude, I said,
no, don't think we take it for granted. Don't think we don't know.
No, hell no, we don't take it for granted. We know exactly where we came from.
We've been doing this for a long time.
We're still wanting to climb the ladder to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, that's the main thing. But we'll never forget exactly where we came from. That's for damn sure.
That's cool. So why is he not here?
Roy actually, see, if a lot of people watches Roy's videos, Roy actually works in a damn, well, he works, but I wouldn't even call it a work. Like, cause he's like the general manager of this place, like of a liquor store. He's literally the general manager of this liquor store. So like right now, like Roy is there.
It basically got dropped in his lap. There was a tragedy and a loss at the liquor store, and the responsibility was handed down to Roy.
Like, so like right now, like they handed all this stuff over to Roy, like everything. Like I'm talking about, like here's the debit card, here's this, here's that.
Right.
You have to pay the bills. You got to do all this licensing.
Here's the inventory. Like, here, you know.
He's like, how in the hell am I supposed to do all this? Because he said, I've never did this in my life. I was like, well, you better learn.
that kind of happened to me, man. Not this December, last December. Hey, you want to go take over the golf cart store? I was like, I don't know shit about no golf carts. And they were like, look, we're going to do this and that, get you all the help you need. And I'm still winging it, man. I'm still figuring shit out. I'm like, okay, this is what I can get away with, and this is what I can't get away with. And now I'm like,
that video I see that says, hey, guy, how did you learn how to do that? He said, let me tell you something. I have no idea what I'm doing. None. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just winging it.
I just got to the chair. I said, I am the captain now. And I was super excited. Now I'm like, I don't want to be the captain anymore. Like, I don't know what is this store about anyway? So, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Shannon, he said, my bad. He said they've been on here for almost 3 years, bro. I said, congratulations. A lot of podcasts done for 3 years, man.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we have a small fan base. We're not giant by any stretch of the imagination, but man, we love having people on. We have a great time with 99% of our guests. I think that we probably had one or two that we'd like to go back and either do over again or just never have them on the show.
Man, that's what I tell people all the time, man, when they're doing like anything. I mean, most definitely in the entertainment business. I said, the thing is, I said, dude, don't give up. I was like, consistency is the key. I said, if you keep on, I said, at the beginning, you're going to have your ups and downs. You'll have one thing that'll go like up here, and then out of nowhere, you'll have one thing that is way down here, and you're like, it'll discourage the hell out of you. You're like, man, sometimes you want to be like, man, screw this. I don't want to do this. But I mean, you have to keep going because I mean, that's what it takes.
Yeah. So the big thing about it too is like, you get into you find a rhythm, I think too. And I think that's with you guys too, right? Like you found your groove. So I think me and Mark, we found a niche thing. Like we don't do one particular genre. Like there's all the podcasters out there. They're like, oh, we do horror genre.
Well, it's not about a niche really. It's about us doing the music that we like, that we want to do, and people are relating to that. That's what it is. It's not that we're trying to do something or reach something or get to this certain place. We're just doing it the way we know how to do it. That's the way it is.
Yeah, no. I get it.
With me and Brian
on our side of things too, like as far as the podcast being running for so long, for 3 years.
But it also helps that we've known each other for 30-something years.
Oh yeah.
And he hasn't fired me yet. That's what the crazy part is. I'm still trying to figure out how he ain't fired me.
Shannon hasn't fired me yet. I mean, I've done some shit. So
Mark's had on female co-hosts that are 20 times better looking than I am. You know what I mean? And he's still got me next to his side. I'm like, okay, buddy, I got you.
I only have
that's the way it is
when you can't do the show.
That's the way it is. I mean, hell, me and Toby, how long we've been knowing each other?
Since 2009, brother. That's when we met.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 17 years about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when we came back to Florida, huh? 2009. Yeah, 2009, yeah. Yeah, I was gone for a long time and came back to Florida in 2009. So there you go.
Where was you at when you were in Florida?
I was stationed I was with the military, so I was stationed in California at the time.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Thank you for your service, man.
Absolutely.
I'm a veteran too.
Right on. Thank you for yours. What
thanks to
Toby?
I was in the United States Army.
Okay, I was in the Navy.
He would be perfect for our military show.
Yeah, Toby, we do a military show.
We have a song, that we talk about, Raise Your Glass, and it's dedicated to the military and first responders and, anybody that dedicates their time to make our life better. That's what the song is for. Firefighters, all of that.
Awesome. We'll check that one out. What is it called?
It's called Raise Your Glass.
Raise Your Glass? Okay, so we'll check that one out. Was that on the previous album?
It was on Outlaw
New
Mountain
Sound
Music
Bonfires,
album.
right?
No, it was on Outlaw Mountain Music. It's the
Outlaw
first song
Mountain.
on the album.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
don't worry. I'll find it because Brian's not going to. He'll listen to it on Spotify, but
I'll find it. I'll find it on Spotify. I'll put it in my playlist. I always
We got
do.
a hell of a YouTube, man. Check out YouTube out. We got like 30-something music videos
on
Yes,
YouTube. Okay.
on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, we'll do that.
they got some great videos. You know, that's how I found, you know, most of their music. I didn't go on Spotify for any of it. I went on YouTube.
Who runs Kentucky Music Mafia's email?
That guy right there.
Shannon, you're terrible at checking email.
Let me just tell you
He's
this
even
right
worse
now.
with
Look,
phone calls. He's even worse with phone calls.
dude, right now I'm not even joking. Look, I just told my business partner, I was like, dude, I said, I'm gonna have to hire somebody, dude. I said, I literally have 100 and something text messages that I have not replied to from last week that I need to get to. And I said, I have a shit ton of emails, dude, that I have to get back to. I said, I have a lot of shit going on. Plus, I mean, it's just the life now, dude. It's just like I try to tell people, it's like I said, trying to juggle family, trying to juggle like all this shit, and like now I've like really gotten into the songwriting shit now to like shop songs to other artists. Like I've really got into that lately. So it's like I'm having all this stuff going on at once, dude. And it's like I kind of feel like at times that I'm like going in a circle. Sometimes and my head is spinning, but it's just like I was like the one thing I'm enjoying all of it. I said I'm enjoying every damn bit of this.
That's good. Is this the full-time gig, or are you doing other stuff to bring in some bread to the
I mean,
house?
I work a job, but I mean, I work for FedEx, but I'm like I guess
I
you would
sell
call
feet
it.
pics.
You do feet pics? Is that what you
But I make my own schedule and shit, so it's like, I mean, I do kind of do. I'm like, okay, I'll work a few days here and a few days there, and then okay, I got to dedicate the rest of it to music shit.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure,
I'm sure if you're booking shows and stuff like that, you're not telling FedEx like, oh, I'm gonna work this weekend, try to.
No. They're always. I mean, they've been telling me for the past 2 years. They're like, dude, are you quitting this week? Like they're terrified that I quit, because if I quit, there's a lot of shit that I do that they have nobody to do. So it's like they're like, are you leaving? I'm like, no, not yet, because I'm pretty sure if I do quit my job, my wife would probably stress the hell out, and she'd be like, oh my gosh.
She gets sick of you being around the house.
Well, right now I'll be at home all the time, and she'll be at work. And plus, I'm a type of person, like if I sit at home, like, and not have nothing to do, I will probably be one depressed person. Like I'm a type of person, I can't do that. Like I'll end up having to fucking start smoking drugs or something.
What's wrong with smoking drugs?
or turn into an alcoholic or something. I would do something.
What's wrong with being an alcoholic, man? Oh, I know what it is.
The good part of it, dude, is like I mean, I do have my daughter. She's almost 2, so like she keeps me going. So
that's good. Yeah.
I don't remember when
they were. You remember when they were little, brother? Me and Mark's.
Now they're all adults.
They're all grown. They're all adults.
Oh, trust me. I get it, dude. I have a lot of kids. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of kids, but I mean, it's like a Brady bunch.
You have a 2-year-old. I got you.
Yeah, most definitely. I have 5 total. So
okay. I have 4,
and they're literally ranging from 23, 21, 22, 13, and then about to be a 2-year-old. So it's like, and then like the 13-year-old, it's like, you know, he plays travel baseball, and I coach that. So it's like I've gotten back into that, because I used to coach my oldest son in travel ball for a long time. I mean, I coached him when he was in high school, coached him when he was in middle school, and did all that. And then I got out of it for like 3 years, and then the youngest boy started playing travel ball, and I was like, all right, I guess I have to get back into it now.
Boy.
So I stay going. I stay going quite a bit.
I don't know where you get all the energy from, brother.
Dude, I don't know either half the time, but it's
I
like
go to work,
I
I
have
come home, I'm
to.
ready to like just unwind, dude. Like I'm telling my wife, like, hey, I'm just ready to go get in the shower, lay down in the bed, and just hang on. You know?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's not
if
what
I
she
told
tells
my
me.
wife that, my wife would look at me and say, "Look here, pussy, you need to get up there." Do something. I'm telling you, my wife. I mean, my wife. She's awesome, but I mean, she's a boss at her work. So it's like, I mean, like I tell everybody, I'm like, dude, she's the boss here, dude. Like she's the boss lady. I'm like, she runs shit. I'm telling you, she runs some shit. She don't play around, and she'll get in some asses, boy, if it needs to.
Now, Toby, I got to ask you, how many kids do you have? Because if you're out there selling your feet pics, you don't want your kids finding those on the website.
I have 3 kids, but I raised my niece and nephew, and I still have my niece at the house, and I have 8 grandchildren.
Oh man, I got 0 grandkids. Mark's got, how many grandkids you got, Mark?
2 and 1 on the way.
Awesome.
Congratulations, brother. My 8th is on the way. She'll be here any day.
Shannon, no grandkids yet, right?
Oh yeah, I got 1.
1, okay.
Yep, he's 5.
Okay.
So Brian, you're the only one don't.
Everybody says grandkids are better than kids. I don't understand it.
That's because you can give them back.
Right, it's like a Coke. You can shake them up and then give them back to their parents.
That's messed up.
That's
you just go torment their cats and
torment their. Oh yeah, my kids have pets. We just go over and torment them and spoil the shit out of them. That's basically what we do. We're like go over and my youngest daughter's got 2 cats, and one of them is really hyped up on what's that crack? I mean cat stuff.
Catnip?
Yeah, cat crack.
Oh, dude. I used to have a cat that did that.
Bananas.
I used to have a cat that did that shit, dude, and he was nuts.
Yep. Love on you for a second and then want to bite the shit out of you the next. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
what the hell's wrong with you? Got some, it's called Meowiwana, and it was like in a big old tube. I stuck it down by her face, boy. She started rubbing her face all over it. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on. I put the lid back on. She grabbed my
That's what Shannon does with pizza.
Hell yeah. I had me some pizza earlier, boy, but I couldn't. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I got me some gas station pizza. Well, it was some Mike Hunt's pizza. It was good, but I was like, man, I can't eat too much of this because my wife was cooking jambalaya tonight. So I was like, yeah, I have to make sure I save up enough of that.
Right on. I had a nice chopped sub, is what my wife made me. Italian sub.
Love a good sandwich.
Yeah, chopped one too, boy. Nice and warm, gooey cheese. Yeah, it always tastes better when somebody else makes it too.
You ain't lying about that.
Yeah. I make it myself, and then I'm like, it's subpar at best. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Subway could have done it for me and made it better.
I bet better in a school cafeteria.
Some of that stuff in the school cafeteria was good, like that square pizza that we used to get.
I ain't lying about that.
Taco pizza is where
That was a long time ago, though.
That was the good pizza, bro. That when you just take the cheese off and lay that to the side and come back and eat that later. You eat that crust and then be like, all right, where's my cheese at? Oh, yeah, boy. Shit was good. So instrument wise, what do y'all play? So Toby, what do you play?
He plays a skin flute.
I was a singer. I don't play any instruments. I'm just a singer.
Okay.
I wish I could play an instrument. I tried, but I can't.
Let me tell you. Toby, right? Let me tell y'all what Toby. Toby has minus 100 patience. So it's like if Toby was playing the guitar on the stage and he messed up, I would be destroyed all over. It would be. Do y'all remember do you remember like the Honky Tonk Man and Jeff Jarrett? That would be Toby with the guitar. That would be Toby, most definitely. He would honky tonk man somebody over the head with the guitar.
It's not me, it's the guitar. Hear me out here.
Right.
Oh man, that's funny. Shannon, what do you play? Everything?
Right now I play nothing. I just do my singing and stuff and all that on stage. But here soon I'm gonna break out the guitar and start playing it. I played it a long time ago. I could play it. I mean, the first instrument that I learned to play was a mandolin, which I was like 7 years old playing the damn thing. Then I stopped.
Mandolin?
Yeah.
That's the funny looking guitar that you lay down kind of thing, isn't it? Is that
No.
It's a redneck ukulele.
Mandolin is what they use. They use it in bluegrass music. It's like Ricky Skaggs plays it. Bill Monroe played it. A bunch of people played it like that. But it was. Let me tell you, it was like, okay, like you have two strings here together, then it separates in two strings again, the two strings again. It was difficult. I don't know how as a child I did that. Like if I learned now to play that, I would probably want to kill someone. I'm joking. Like I'm not even joking. But here soon, man, I'm gonna start playing the guitar and stuff a lot more. I've been doing a lot of practicing and stuff on that again.
I can play the cowbell and the triangle.
I think I could do that.
I can play the cowbell. I might even try the tambourine if I've had a few shots of fucking bourbon.
Brian, I don't think you can do that.
Listen, I can do anything when I drink tequila. Trust me.
Okay, anybody.
I beg to differ.
I can do anything I want to an extent.
Anything she lets me do.
Except for walking.
Except walk. That's right. No, listen. I was dancing to some Mexican music. We were having a little fiesta, and then a little siesta afterwards. When I was that drunk, I don't even remember how I got home.
Did you take a day?
Had the best time ever, dude. I'm gonna tell you, I had one of the greatest nights of my life that I can remember. To a point.
That's good though. I mean,
I can hear your wife laughing in the background.
She is.
It happens some nights. I mean, I haven't been like that. I haven't been that wasted in a long time, but I mean, it happens.
Oh yeah.
You was pretty messed up last weekend. That moonshine got a hold of you.
I was feeling good. I wasn't messed up.
It snuck up on him. He gets off stage. He's like, man.
I mean, dude, we only had like 1 million quarts of moonshine all over the place.
It was like 9 different flavors.
Man, it was like everywhere I looked, there was like moonshine. That was like on one side of the stage, there's like a pallet full of moonshine that was brought to us. There's a moonshine still randomly on the back of the stage, and I have no clue where it came from. Downstairs in the green room, there's a bunch of moonshine. I'm like, dude, what the hell am I supposed to do with all this moonshine?
They brought moonshine to the table at the meet and greet.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was insane.
Was it sponsored? Was the meet and greet and all that sponsored by the company, this moonshine company, or what was up?
No. It was like random people. But I mean, there was one guy who brought a bunch of it. There's a guy that we're actually in the early process of bringing our own moonshine out. It's called Kentucky Music Moonshine, is what it's going to be called. But we're in, we have it all, and like people are like, man, you should sell me some of that, and I'm like, okay, just let's not do it. We have to wait to sell it in stores. You got to do all the legal crap and all that nonsense.
I can give you a sample, so here you go.
Oh yeah, I'll give whoever a sample of it. Whoever.
We can't be bootleggers or anything,
Yeah, we can't do that, But we have quite a bit of moonshine, and we're gonna do all types of flavors and everything.
Y'all see this comment right here? Moonshine, the good stuff will have you waking up naked in the woods.
Let me tell you this right now. I got some moonshine a while back that was from West Virginia. It was actually from our buddies over at Hatfield and McCoy's distillery.
Wow, yeah,
They sent us some moonshine, and let me tell you this right now. You could probably start up a jet airplane with this shit.
Oh yeah. No, that's the legit moonshine. Listen, Mark's sister got married years back, and Uncle Si was there, and he had moonshine, and I had some of that moonshine, and boy, was it like gasoline. I was like, holy shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
We did a show with Uncle Si back in 2022, 2023.
Yeah, it was something.
Really? Now you know what's
it was before. It was before COVID.
So it might have been 2020. Okay.
It was before Roy even joined us. It was just me and you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it was longer ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know what's in that damn cup you be drinking on that.
Yeah,
No,
it's not that Canadian water.
I got plenty of it in there. I got like 4 different kinds.
Toby really don't drink. Toby really don't drink moonshine. He drinks bourbon.
I'm a bourbon guy.
I'm the one who me and Roy's the two that drink the moonshine. I'm like, we will. I mean, you put us on the stage with a jar of moonshine, and we'll drink the shit out of it.
I'll taste it and maybe do a shot every now and then. But if I'm drinking, it's going to be bourbon.
Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm a beer guy. I'm just a beer guy, but you know,
if I'm drinking beer, it's going to be Blue Moon.
I haven't drank a beer in a long time. Long time.
I'm a Coors Light baby. Put a nipple on it for me. I'm in. Let's go. One of our buddies woke up naked on our range table out here in the woods.
Holy hell!
Yeah, that happens. I mean, yeah.
Time flies when
you got to wake up naked. We got a guy that runs around with us. All you got to do is call him a bitch and say he won't do it, and he'll get naked and run around the field.
That is not a lie. That is not a lie. His name literally is. We call him. His name is Dave, but we call him Rave with Dave.
Rave with Dave.
My buddy,
me and my buddy did that shit too. We were in. We were at Ellie Ray's in Daytona, camping. We were all riding motorcycles at the time, and we showed up and put our tents up, got wasted, and I don't know what happened. Somebody dared us or something, and next thing I know, I'm streaking, running through a field. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening right now. That's fucking wasted, dude. Like wow, yeah, no.
I've been wasted a couple of times to where it scares you. You wake up and you don't have your pants on. You ain't in the same room, and
he's got pictures of Toby.
Right, Toby's like, Toby wakes up and like, who's this dude over here in the corner?
Somebody shit my pants.
All right, guys, listen. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna listen to some music by a band called Kentucky Music Mafia. Mark, what song do you got on deck for us?
You don't remember the name of it?
Go ahead.
It's called Chasing the Sun.
All right, and when we come back, we're going to play a little game called Florida or Not Florida. If you don't know what it is, it's Florida Man. I'm going to read a headline, and all you got to do is tell me, yes, that's Florida, or no, that's not Florida. And if you guess right, you get a point. We're going to have 5 questions. And if you guys win, whoever wins, Mark's got some of these bad boys.
Yeah, I don't have our original ones.
This is our talking.
What the hell is it?
Decal,
Man? What is that?
Decal. Talking.
Dude, it looked like. Dude, I swear, when I first looked, I thought that was Macho Man Randy Savage. I was like, hell yeah, give me that. I'll take that.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, guys. Listen to the song, and we'll be back right after this.
I'm not pulling this off the screen.
Okay.
Before the sun, and I make my way towards town with a shotgun and a pistol on my side. The telegraph that I received said I'd better come right now, or the woman that I love is gonna die. So I gather up my posse and we ride across the plain, armored and some cowards in our sides. They Never stood a chance, we left a lion in the flames as we rode away like shadows in the night. Ride till the job is done. Saddle up our horses, ready to run. Be for folks in the pain. Every morning, no calling. It's the pack in the sun of the gun. Outlaws chasing the sun. I ride into town, bounty on my head. Outlaw is all I've ever known. It's written on the poster, on it alive on bed. For my hide, they pay 10,000 gold. Marshal's out there looking, want me back, I know. Already got my name called down the stone. Wanna feed the gallows, wanna put on a show. Only pray that God can save my soul. Ride till the job is done. Saddle up our horses, ready to run. Be for folks in the pain. Every morning, no calling. It's the pack in the sun of the gun. Outlaws chasing the sun. Dressed in black, riding into town. They say I'm on, so I'm ready to put on a show. They don't know what's coming. They ain't ready for this fight. The outlaw is right here playing inside. Got the shotguns loaded, metal plate across my chest. And if I die, Lord, please let me rest. But I ain't going down. I'm the baddest SOB in town. Calling me Josie Wells, riding off in the night. Ride till the job is done. Saddle up our horses, ready to run. Be for folks in the pain. Every morning, no calling. It's the pack in the sun of the gun. Outlaws chasing the sun.
Outlaws chasing the sun. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Can you hear us?
I can
Everybody
hear
can hear us.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Toby
Yeah,
was
we're
walking around
I
going,
was
I can't
worried
hear
about-
nobody.
Yeah, I was more worried about us coming off the screen and bringing you back up and not being able to hear us
All right.
when we came off of the song.
All right, guys. So we are back with Kentucky Music Mafia members Toby and Shannon, and we are ready to play the game called Florida or Not Florida right here on Talking Shit.
I can't wait to hear this shit.
Listen, all right. So what I typically, and I haven't read any of these headlines yet. I just kind of I got my stuff up. I ain't read nothing yet. What I typically tell people, if you've ever watched any of the things like on HBO Max, like This Is Florida Man,
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to to what's going on there and listen to the headline. And it sounds like that shit happened in Florida. Just say, man, that's a Florida man. You know, methamphetamines, big time here in this county. Just so you know.
Hold up. Stop giving them clues.
Oh. Guess I can't give you guys any more clues.
Okay, first off, meth is everywhere. Second off,
True.
people do stupid shit everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and don't try, I'll tell you guys this. Don't try to, think that, if he says one that's not Florida, the next one's going to be Florida. He likes to.
I don't do that. It could all be Florida. It could all be Ohio. I've done that shit before.
I don't think you all Florida.
All right, guys. So let me start you off. With the very first headline, it reads, "Man tries to fight an alligator." A man saw a loose pet alligator in a creek and decided the correct response was to square up with it. Police described the man as uninjured but extremely confident. Is this Florida or not Florida?
It was
Well,
Brian.
you said it's in a creek, so I'm going to say not Florida.
Okay. Shannon,
I mean,
what do
I've
you
seen, I've been to Florida quite a bit of times, and I've actually seen, fucking alligators and shit in creeks, like coming out of creeks. So I've seen them coming out of ditch lines there. So, I mean, I'd say that is Florida.
Yeah, I see them cross over US 44 out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely tried to catch one time with a piece of cardboard. That didn't work out.
Hell no, not with no cardboard.
Alyssa says that's definitely a Florida thing. We're gonna wait and see what Amanda says here. Amanda's playing along, I think. This was a long time ago. We were driving 44 coming back from, I think, Wildwood area. And there was a little alligator. My friend's like, "Oh my God, y'all see that?" I was like, "No." And he spun a car around real quick, and there's a gator right on the side of the road. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch this son-of-bitch."
And sound like me not too long ago with trying to catch a bear.
Shit. Ass.
My wife about killed me.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, there's
Florida.
So everybody's in. Everybody's saying Florida except Toby.
Right.
All right, guys, I'm going to read it for you one more time. This time from where it's from. A Pennsylvania man saw a loose pet alligator in a creek and decided the correct response was to square up with it. Police described the man as uninjured but extremely confident.
And how on what?
That gator was freezing.
It was in a creek. So, yeah, Florida doesn't have a whole lot of creeks that I'm aware of.
Well, buddy
Dude,
of mine, I remember a buddy of mine had a... Go ahead.
I was talking about a buddy of mine, dude. Friggin' back whenever I was probably 16, 17, 18 years old. My buddy of mine. So he had a pet crocodile that was in the thing, dude. And we used to blow its shotguns and get it high. We put it on a leash and walk it down the street and shit. I mean, it was
I was going to say, that's why I said that. My buddy had a pet alligator when he was younger, and it got too big that he didn't want to mess with it no more, so he threw it in the creek, got back behind his house.
That's literally what this dude did, too. Man, that fucking crocodile probably is tearing somebody's ass up.
They will mess you up here in Florida, boy. I'll tell you what. FWC don't play. They will take your ass to jail. There was a guy that had one. He was on what's that damn show? That Live PD. He was on Live PD, and they said, "All right, show us what's in the pool." He was like, "It's not mine, man.
It's not mine. It's not mine, man."
He had like two of them and dropped them in there, and I just didn't want to get in there and mess with them. And I was like, "Shit, shit."
All right, next
All right, here's your next headline. Woman with a bullet in her head given a Band-Aid and released from the hospital.
Oh, yeah, that's some Florida shit. It was probably her husband or it was her mom. She wanted her to move. Her mom was trying to kick her the fuck out, and she wasn't leaving. So, yeah, she got what she did.
I love how you have the story to go along.
Right. It's Toby. I was like, damn, Toby. Toby, was you a part of that? What the hell?
No.
Shannon, what are you thinking, buddy? You think that's Florida, or you think that's not Florida?
Yeah, I'd say it's Florida. I've seen some crazy shit about Florida, so yeah.
You think you got a good explanation like that? Like the mom was kicking her out of the house?
I mean, I've seen cops numerous times being in Florida or Live PD that said some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably Florida or like Arizona or some wild shit like that.
That's definitely a domestic dispute.
I'd say Florida.
All right, so I got we got all of our answers in, guys. And the correct answer is, I'm going to read the headline one more time. Florida woman with a bullet in her head is given a Band-Aid and released from the hospital. And the very first comment on the article is, sigh, U.S. healthcare. She probably didn't have the best insurance or no insurance, so they couldn't be assured that they would treat her properly.
Hey, man,
Listen,
that's messed up.
here's the gimmick with insurance, man. If you have insurance, you get charged more.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, because they
That
know
is
they can
not
get
a
their
lie.
money.
My
That's
my
good
wife
Lord.
has to go get a shot for carpal tunnel. She has to get a shot every so often.
Cortisone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she had insurance, they would charge her $800 for the thing, and she'd have to pay a
That's insane.
copay or whatever. Probably $200-$300, right? I think she pays cash and gives the guy like $180.
That's yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, isn't that nuts? That's nuts. All right, you guys are doing very well. At least Toby is. And here's our next one. Drunk man steals a fire truck to get to his bar shift. He said he was late for work. He works at a bar.
Okay.
So he had stolen a fire truck to go to work. He said he was late for work, and the fire truck was just sitting there. He drove it 2 blocks before realizing it had no beer holder.
Now that's some West Virginia shit right there.
West Virginia. So not Florida. Okay, very good. I got one.
That's that West Virginia shit right there. He was probably barefoot too.
It doesn't tell me if he's barefoot now. He's probably wearing overalls, right? No shirt on, just overalls.
I can't say shit. I live in Kentucky where they say the same shit about us too. So.
No, that shit right there probably happened in like Podunk, fucking Alabama somewhere.
It's a sugar ditch.
Toby, where'd you say it happened? Where'd you think
it's sugar ditch in West Virginia.
A West Virginia thing. A Wisconsin shit.
Oh shit. Wisconsin. Wisconsin, eh? Up there.
Wisconsin, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
up there where they make the cheese.
Not Florida. So
they're all saying not Florida.
Not Florida. All right, guys. Let me read the headline one more time. Drunk man steals a fire truck to get to his bar shift. Montana resident said he was late for work, and the fire truck was just sitting there. He drove it 2 blocks before realizing it had no beer holder.
That's some George Jones / Randy Travis shit right there. He probably cussed out the cop too when he got pulled over.
He's probably naked. He's probably naked driving and shit.
Yeah, no shirt on. He's waving it around his head like this.
All right, very cool. All right, here we go. Here's your next headline. Man tries to ride a deer like a horse. He approached a wild deer, attempted to mount it, and was promptly launched into a blackberry bush. The deer left the scene calmly and with dignity.
That's some Kentucky shit right there.
Hey, no, man, that's Kentucky shit right there. 100% Kentucky shit. 100%.
Got a Kentucky. From both of you guys are saying Kentucky?
Oh yeah. That's 100% Kentucky shit.
All right, well let's see what the crew over here in the audience is saying. We got Alyssa and we got Amanda. What do you ladies think? You think that's a Florida deer that decided not to let him ride, or I'm gonna tell y'all something about this Florida deer.
They're all saying not Florida.
So it's not Florida, right? Okay, so let me explain something to you about Florida deer. They are the size of
a dog,
like little baby dogs.
A dog.
Yeah,
you got them little baby. Okay.
So you're right. It's not Florida because you couldn't ride a Florida deer. You'll break it in half. Man tries to ride a deer like a horse in Oregon. He approached a wild deer, attempted to mount it, and was promptly launched into a blackberry bush. The deer left the scene calmly and with dignity.
That would be some funny shit to see, though. I would love to see something like that in person.
Who recorded the story? Who's seen this? He didn't get arrested. I mean, the deer just walked off like a pimp and brushed his shoulder off.
You know he had a big mouth, and he told somebody as well.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
He was like, "Bro, I wish I would have got this on tape, so I got to tell somebody."
Somebody called it in. Okay.
Yeah. All right. How many are we on, Mark?
4.
Last one.
Okay. Here's the last one. Woman finds a 6-foot snake in her couch. She sat down, felt something wiggly, and discovered a giant snake living inside the cushions. She moved out. The snake did not. Is this Florida or not Florida?
That's Florida.
Listen,
There's so many pythons and anacondas and all that stuff down there.
Yeah, I'd say Florida too.
So I got 2 of you guys saying Florida. Now, Toby, you've been on a roll, man. You've gotten every single one of them right, I think.
We'll see.
Yeah,
The only one I said it is Florida.
Are you sure it's Florida?
Yeah, I would say it's Florida.
All right. Let's see what do we got here. Alyssa and Amanda, go ahead. Let's get it. That would be a burn that Florida house down. So Alyssa ain't having none of that shit. Not a fan of snakes, I guess. Not a fan of snakes. That's the shit.
I don't mind snakes as long as they ain't biting me.
That's right. I don't mind them either.
As long as they ain't biting me, I don't care.
Rodents. Let's go. And
They're all Florida.
And Florida. Everybody's saying Florida on it. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to read it one more time. Kansas woman finds a 6-foot snake in her couch. She sat down, felt something wiggly, and discovered a giant snake living inside the cushion. She moved out. The snake did not.
It's probably a cow snake or a rat snake.
Here's how you would have known if it would have been Florida. The person then made it their pet.
Yeah, that's right.
A Florida man
That's
would have been
true.
like, "Holy shit, that's a Burmese python." Hey guys, check out what was living in my couch.
Or they made
Right.
it up.
Well, we got a buddy of ours that goes down to Florida every now and then just to make money killing snakes. All you got to do is go down there and kill a certain size, turn it in, they give you money.
Yeah, we had an actual a hunter. We had a hunter on the show, guy named Bill Booth. He was on a TV show called Swamp People's Serpent Invasion.
Oh, nice.
And he was on the show, and he has invited Mark and I down to the Glades to go and do the snake thing, but we got to do it off season.
Have you seen the movie Anaconda? I'm just saying, I've seen that movie.
The old one. The new one or the old one?
Either one, I'm not going.
You're not going to go see the new one?
I've already seen it. I'm talking about I'm not going down on the river on a little rickety boat looking for big-ass snakes.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I stand on the back of my buddy's dock and we'll look for alligators. It's like, oh, I'm over here making that sound. He's like, don't do that. They'll fucking.
We can go fish. We can go fishing if you want to.
No, I'm good.
So, Brian, would you like to know the score?
I think I know the score.
Okay.
I think Toby got 4 right. I think Shannon got 3 right.
Yep.
I think no, he didn't get 3. How many get? He got 4 as well.
They all got the same. Okay.
Oh, did everybody get 4 right?
No. Alyssa went 2 for 3, and Amanda went for 3 for 2. 3 for 2.
3 and 2, not 3 for 2.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
No, that doesn't make it. That math don't math, buddy.
I got 4. We got 4 and 1. Okay.
All right, so that's our game, Florida or not Florida. Thank you guys for playing along. I hope you
That was
enjoyed
great.
it.
Thanks. That was fun.
So let's get back to chatting a little bit with you guys before we end the show. What do you guys have coming up for the
What the hell
band?
is that, Toby? I was a dog. I was like, what the hell is that? We're in the studio right now. Well, not right this minute, but we was down in Nashville last week doing some tracking and stuff for 4 brand new songs that we're doing. Actually recording with, I call him superstar, super
Right.
producer Jeff Huskins, which, he's responsible for. I mean, he's responsible for the big hits from Lainey Wilson.
Countless.
Won a Grammy with Lainey Wilson.
Okay.
He's responsible for all the mixing that is being done on the last two Zach Top albums.
The new
Let's
Cody
see,
Johnson album, right?
Cody Johnson, all the Jelly Roll shit. Who else? Let me think. The country star named John Morgan. He's did some Jason Aldean. Hell, the dude's he even did the live album for the Dave Matthews Band at Madison Square Garden, which is insane. He's did Motley Crue. I mean, this guy's worked with everybody you can think of. He told me a number whenever I went down there for a meeting at DMG with him, and he said, since I've been doing this, I have mixed and mastered and produced over 20,000 songs since the 90s.
Wow.
Wow.
And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, we had a blast,
20,000.
too. It was a great time. We had a good time. Can't wait to get back down.
How much
have-
time do you guys normally do? Like when you go and see these folks? How many hours are you guys typically in the studio?
I'd say about 4 or 5.
Woof.
But it don't seem like it.
Does it get tired?
It goes back quick.
Not at all. You guys have a great time.
It goes by so damn fast, man. And like
Really?
most definitely this past time, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now where we're like exiting we're exiting one label and trying to move to a bigger label. So it's like when we went there to the studio, it's like we had A&Rs, we had record executives, we had producers, we had songwriters, we had all these musicians, which the musicians and shit that we had play on our new stuff, literally, like we had Post Malone's guitar player, Post Malone's fiddle player, we had, the guy that's played on all the Taylor Swift big hits and Carrie Underwood shit, and played on all kinds of people's stuff, man. We had all these musicians playing on our shit, and I'm like, holy hell! I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I would have never expect this. I was like, but I've never seen like they listened to the demos literally 1 or 2 times, and every one of the musicians went into the recording booth or whatever where they record their shit at, and literally just played it out like it was nothing. I was like,
they were like, oh, I got this.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at Roy and I was like, dude, I have never in my life seen anybody just do that. I was like, that was insane. I said, I know some musicians that are really badass. I said, but these dudes are on another level. I was like, I've never experienced something like that.
What you guys got any new songs in the mix that you want anybody to know about or go listen to and or get a little taste of? You got any?
Yeah, we just released that Chasing the Sun EP not that long ago, which it has 6 songs on it. The last 2 projects we had were
EPs. Everyone needs to go check out. I can tell you that right now. They would love that song.
I Can't Save You.
I Can't Save.
That's with we have the country singer Brian Martin on there with us. Okay. It's a really good song. It's a really, really good song. Hell, the last time we performed it at our last show. I look at it and there's some damn lady. She's bawling, crying
her eyes out.
Wow.
I'm like that. I'm like that right there. That's a whole other like feeling to do a song and somebody's crying. I'm like that knows that you're doing the right thing with your music.
How did you guys end up linking up with? I think you guys linked up with Southern Outlaw Band.
Yeah, we actually. Where the hell was we? Where was we at? How did we get with them? Oh, we did a show up in Ohio.
Was it Ohio?
Yeah, it was in Ohio. I can't remember exactly where in Ohio, but Arliss and one of his buddies actually came there. And that's how we linked up with Arliss, and ever since then we've kept in touch with Arliss. And we got a show booked with Arliss in April the 18th in Nashville at the Troubadour, which it should be pretty good show.
So are you guys on stage with him? Are you guys opening? What's the deal there?
No, they're actually opening for us.
Oh, no shit.
Troubadour. Yeah. They'll be opening for us at the Troubadour. Hopefully by the time April rolls around, we'll have all this other stuff that we have going on right now that's going on behind the scenes and stuff. Hopefully all that is taken care of, and like we're pushed by the bigger, I would say I call it the machine. If we can get pushed by the machine, that will help us tremendously, because I mean, we're with a pretty big. They call themselves a distribution label, but they're ran more like a label. And I mean, on this label, I mean, they have all kinds of artists. I mean, from country star Trace Atkins to the Struggle Jennings and Yellow Wolves, and I mean, they got people like that. But like, we've did literally 100% of our marketing since we've been with them. They have not did nothing. They just distributed our stuff. So it's like all of our marketing and everything is literally came from just our team, like alone. So it's like, I'm like, I sit and look at it and I'm like, when I was talking to my business partner, Jason, I was like, okay, I said, look, I said, do you see what we can just do by ourselves? I said, do you see the numbers? I said, dude, I said, we've got millions and millions of streams. And I said, if, the machine gets behind that, dude, I said, that can translate from millions literally to billions. And I said, I don't know how the hell that we've gotten all these streams over over literally within the past, since 2022, we've gotten literally millions of streams. Like, I look at it and I'm like, it's insane that we did it by ourselves that way. I was like, it's kind of blown our mind. I mean, I've put a lot of money into it. I mean, not as much as a record label could, but I mean, I've put quite a bit of money behind it, and it's paid off. It's paid off.
Spend money to make money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Took me a long time to figure that out in the industry.
Do you guys have anybody that you'd like to get on an album with you, or anybody that you want to be like, oh man, if we could get so and so to collab on a song or something like that? Have you looked at
so
anybody?
Many we really want to work with that are still doing music.
A lot.
Yeah,
there's a lot, man. Especially all the '90s artists that are still out there. Any of them. I mean, even any of them. Mark Wills, Tracy Lawrence, Neil McCoy. I mean, they're all still out there grinding, doing what they do, and we would love to do anything with any of them.
Do you just prefer like more country style over anybody else?
It just depends, really. I guess it just depends on the like since we don't stick to really one genre. Like I mean, we kind of I call our music Outlaw Mountain music is that's what I say our genre is. I said it's more of like it's country with an attitude. Yeah. I said it's what we are. I said we're country with a damn attitude, and I don't give two shits who don't like it. Right. I said that's just us. I said we just do our own thing. I said, but
two shits, a flying fuck, or a rat's ass, either one.
But I mean, there's shit tons of artists I would love to work with. I mean, literally from country to rock to
rap, hip hop. All of them.
The rap thing. I kind of look at it because like I've dabbled in rap over the years and stuff, and actually produced some stuff. Like I produced some stuff that was actually. It was on a TV show a few years back. It was on a Fox show, but I produced it for the rapper Master P. I did some stuff for him back in this is probably 2000, early 2000, back when I was doing a lot of producing and stuff. But I mean, back whenever I was younger, like the rap thing, I was like, yeah, this is cool. But once I like really got into the music industry, it was like. I kind of fell out of love with the rap stuff just because, I mean, just the whole aura around it. It's like bad to me. Like I told one of my buddies the other day that was like, man, he said, I really don't want to do the rap stuff. I said, don't. I said, get the hell away from it, dude. I said, you could sing, you could do country music. Go do some singing, do some rock and roll, do something like that. I was like, dude, I said, that shit is nothing but drama. I said, you just got to get away from it. I was like, it's bad juju all the time.
I understand where you're coming from with that. But there are a lot of hip hop artists that I would definitely work with nowadays too. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love 90s hip hop. Like I love 90s hip hop. Like love it. Just like I love.
If Too Short come to me with wanting to do a song right now, I'm on it. Right, 100%.
That's the thing is like I'm not joking. Like, and Toby knows this. Like, but Toby probably don't remember either. But like, I literally have songs sitting on my computer. Literally, let's see, from Project Pat, from 3 6 Mafia,
Project Pat one.
Too Short. I have some artists from No Limit that I have songs with. Who else was there? Who's that crazy dude? The crazy white dude that was a rapper. He still is a rapper. He's goofy as shit.
There's
it's a Bryson Tiller, I know.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the hell his name was, but he's like real goofy, dude. Real goofy rapper. He wears these fangs and shit, and his hair's colorful and Riff Raff. That's who it is.
Oh, Riff Raff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I have like songs with him, and like I don't know, like I try to like do them. Like I try to go in and record the verses, and I'm like, man, it's just I don't know. It's just like I
My
just
son-in-law did a video with Riff Raff.
For real?
Yeah, he did. It was something to do with the mullet or something because he had a mullet and he got the flag.
I remember that. I remember that. I mean, I was
like 3 hours to go to this video shoot with him, but he was like, that was probably one of the fucking coolest things that I got to do. I was like, cool.
I'll bet so.
Hey, videos can be fun, man, but they can be exhausting. But some of the locations you go to, man, it's just fun and beautiful, and like, man, this is awesome.
All right.
You know.
But I mean, there's a lot of other artists I'd love to work. Like there's bluegrass artists I would love to work with. Like I would love to just go and dabble into bluegrass because that's what me being raised by my grandparents who are from the mountains. That's the music that I was raised on, literally, until I got a little bit older. Then my uncles introduced me to like Hank Jr. and like Leonard Skinner and like rock and roll, like Southern rock bands. And then whenever I got a little bit older, being around my older cousins, like. I remember being a young kid and like being introduced to like Motley Crue and like Poison and like Warrant and people like that. So it's like I was raised on like the thing with all three of us, like we was all raised on literally all the same type of music.
All of it, because it was all everything was everywhere.
You hear when you hear our music, you will probably like you'll go to one song and be like, okay, this is a different genre, and you'll go to the next song, like, okay, this is another different genre. Like, what?
Well, we got one that we've been dabbling with. It's a totally '80s vibe. We're still tinkering with it. We ain't come up with it yet, but it's got a synthesizer and I mean, it's got all that stuff in it. That it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to do that.
It reminds me like I know exactly what Toby's talking about, but in my brain, all I can think is Miami Vice.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice.
Like it's really sped up, and it's just like, dude, I said if we do that, dude, we gotta do a music video to that, and like do like track suits and all kinds of shit.
Old school like '80s gear, right?
Yeah. Right. I said that's what we have to do.
You have to find some old cars too, man, from the '80s.
Oh yeah, I know a guy who literally has.
I know we don't like to be labeled as this certain type of artist. Don't get me wrong. At the root of it is country music, but we like to venture out into all the avenues of music. Music's universal, man. Music's universal.
Right on. No, I love that. What about events? I know you guys are doing the deal where they're going to open for you in Nashville. Any other events coming up that you want people to know about? Anything local?
We're supposed to be, which we have to. But I know it's a done deal, but we're going to be in Daytona, Florida, actually, February the 27th and 28th for Bike Week.
Oh, yeah.
I have no clue where the hell we're performing at.
So look at that.
We're performing on the Strip.
So there's a bunch of different bars down the Strip, so it really depends. But that's something that I typically try to get to.
So how far are y'all from there?
I'm 2 hours away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
What, I get VIP passes if I show
come
up?
out to the show, man.
No,
I get VIP passes if I show up?
I can get VIP backstage, hang out. We'll give you some moonshine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can get you in most definitely.
Well, all right, when is it? February or something, isn't it?
27th and 28th will be there.
February 27th, 28th. Okay. I'm putting it on my calendar. 27th, 28th. I got to figure out what those days are. You got to figure out what venue you guys are going to be at.
I will.
We'll send you all the information as soon as we get it, time and everything.
Perfect. Yeah. So.
It ain't just that. We got a festival we're working on. We got the Redneck Rave in June.
What's a Redneck Rave? I don't even know what a Redneck Rave is. What's that?
It is the wildest. What the hell they call it? The what?
The wildest party. It is one of the wildest parties you're ever going to see. It's hosted by Who the Fuck Is Just in Time. And he'll rent out a mud park, put on a concert for 2 days, 3 days, full of just trails and mud and madness.
Go on YouTube. go on YouTube. Vice actually came and did like a little series on that. Like, and it's
Redneck Rave.
Crazy.
Where's that at?
And then we have this year, I think
different places.
Yeah, this year I think it's in West Virginia somewhere. Okay. I know that I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now. Like I can't even. Like I told my buddy last night. I said, dude, I can't even keep up right now. What the hell's going on? I said, between emails and fucking text messages. I said, dude, and all these phone calls I'm getting nonstop now. I said, I'm trying to get these shows booked. I said, I'm trying to transition back to, because we're about to sign with a booking agency. So it's like I'm transitioning back because we've been out of the booking agency for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. So it's like I'm trying to transition back to that. So I'm trying to get all that figured out too. Making sure they have all the information with our shows that we already have booked. I know that we just booked it was called Blazing Summer Festival. It's like a cannabis weed festival. It's up in Ohio. It's like right outside of Columbus, I think. But they told me there was like who was all on that damn ticket?
They had vendor spots and everything available. So
I know that they got like Flaw. There's ICP supposed to be there. Bone Thugs and Harmony. There was all kinds of people.
Yeah, I've shared it.
I know what you're talking about.
You know this one, Mark?
Yeah, it's been posting. A lot of stuff's been posting on it.
Yeah, they've been. There's been a lot of stuff.
I'm sure Facebook will show me what it is.
Oh yeah.
So, we're talking about it right now, so it'll pop up on everybody.
And of course, we'll have Vet Fest later on in the year, like we do every year, which we love Vet Fest.
Yeah, we do Vet Fest, which is North Ridgeville, Ohio, which is right outside of Cleveland. We always do that. I mean, we did it the past. This will be our fourth year back, man, and it's always a blast, man. We have nothing but love for them guys, for Outlaw and Redneck and all them guys up there, man. They show us a hell of a time and great hospitality up there too.
Okay. That's cool, man. What about your socials? How can people find you? I know we've got you on Spotify and iHeart. Are you guys on iHeart?
Yeah, we're on literally every streaming platform you could think of. Like I Googled it one day just to go see, and like there was like us in like Chinese and like Japanese and like all kinds of shit. And I'm like, what in the hell? I'm like, this is pretty cool, like really to see this, but I was like, this is insane. Yeah, but I mean, we're on everything.
We're everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Toby tells everybody. Toby's like, just put us in Google, and like, I mean, that's what I tell people too. I was like, they're like, you got this, you got that. I said, look, I said, put Kentucky Music Mafia in Google search, and I'll tell you, like, everything will pop up. Like, we're on everything from TikTok to Instagram to X or Twitter, whatever the hell people call it these days. Yeah, I mean, we're on every platform.
You guys make TikTok videos?
We used to do them a lot. We haven't done them here recently, but we used to do a lot of them.
Oh, that's about to get amped back up though. That's about to get amped all the way back up. Like today I just found a shit ton of like footage, like show footage that I thought I lost. So it's like a bunch of videos. So I'm gonna be posting them. I'm gonna get them all edited up and do all that.
Reels out of them.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And so Kentucky Music Mafia on TikTok. Put the new stuff on there too. So like.
Oh yeah, we are.
I think that's how I found a couple of bands that I really enjoy. Felicity was one of them that we had on the show.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, we're a newer band, so find up, watch our videos, started listening to their music. I was like, holy crap, their stuff is good.
Dude, TikTok is literally what started like got us our push.
That's good.
It was insane. It was insane. Like I was like shocked. I mean, I'm still shocked to this day. Like literally just posted something on there and 12 hours later, like you're over 1 million. And I'm like, okay, something's happening. I don't know what's going on right now, but something's going on.
Well, I can tell you now, the initial shock of the video, a lot of people actually thought I was Hank Williams Jr. So they asked, there was all in the comments, how did you get Hank in the video? When is this coming out? How did this happen? They all thought I was Hank Williams Jr.
Oh no
Yeah,
shit.
and
I
yeah,
can see
watch the music video, Hankin and Drinking, and you will see. You'll see him. You like because he has the old school cowboy hat on with the feathers in it and everything. You're like, okay. I
Got
mean,
the
there's a
brush
lot of people.
popper on, yeah.
There's a lot of people who was like, man, Hank Jr., what the hell? And like, what's so crazy is like you could like put in Google sometimes, like, and you can see what other people are like fucking saying.
Yeah.
And like you could Google it, and like I noticed a couple times it was like, is Hank Williams Jr. in Kentucky Music Mafia?
Right.
I was like, what in the hell is going on right now?
No, he's just the lookalike, guys.
I wasn't even trying to look like him. I just put on an old shirt and an old beat up hat, and it is what it is.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Hank Williams Jr. and all right. Well, guys, listen, we asked you for an hour of your time. We have went over our hour, but
we're known to do that, man. We're known to do that.
It's okay.
That's right.
So before we let you guys go, though, is there anything pressing that you want people to know? Is there anything you guys want to say to anybody out there watching, listening, or otherwise?
We love our fans, and we treat them like family.
Oh yeah, we most definitely do.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
Come to the shows. It's sampling of some
Moonshine.
White Lightning. Come on down.
Yeah, you get White Lightning, cherry,
It's
whatever
funny
you want.
that you say. It's funny that you say, do we get backstage? Do we get VIP? Now we can't handle the backstage because the venue does that most of the time.
Yeah,
but
there's nothing we can do about that. I mean,
we don't
sometimes
charge,
we can.
We don't
Sometimes we
charge
can
for
push the screens
VIPs or meet and greets or none of that.
That's cool.
You come to our show,
Yeah.
we'll come out and talk to you. We're going to
Dude,
shake your
I'm not
hand
even
and thank
joking.
you for coming.
Like when we was up in Lorraine, we headlined the Country Jam Fest there, dude. And like there was a lady that was like up front because I was just throwing out free merch at the end, and I like ran out, and she's like ran up at the like right as soon as I threw it, she ran up and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you don't have no more." I was like, "Hold on." I got off the stage literally and walked all the way out to the front of the venue. People are looking at me like I'm crazy or something, and I'm like, dude, like I'm just a regular fucking person that does music. Like I'm not an arrogant prick. I'm not none of that shit. Like I'm not gonna be like that. So I mean, I walked our way out there with the lady and was like, here's what size you wear, and gave her.
If there's a line, if there's a line at the show and we have time, we'll go out. We'll walk around the venue.
Oh, yeah.
And go out in the line and start shaking people's hand and thank them for coming to the show before the show even starts.
Yeah, because I mean they're the reason.
Walking up on people.
They got to stand out there.
Who's here? Who's at this venue? Who
Is that Hank Jr. walking up? What the hell is that?
Right on. All right, guys. Well, I think that this is a good stopping point for the show. What do you think, Mark?
If you want.
I know that thank y'all for having us on the Talking Shit podcast too. You know, thank you so much.
We appreciate y'all having us on. We really
Absolutely.
do.
Thank you guys for being a part of Talking Shit and coming on and answering. You know, we try not to turn it into an interview. Unfortunately, it's just one of those situations. It always turns into.
I know.
You need to bring us back on and have us tell you some stories.
We're always open to it.
That's what you need to do.
Listen, we're always open to it. We just got to get it booked so that when you guys have listen, y'all are busy, but when y'all have some time and you want to come on and tell us some about, hey, this is what's going on, and let me tell you this story here, we're down.
You come out to the show, we'll set aside an hour just to do a podcast live from the show.
Look at that, Mark. You coming?
Yeah, we can do that.
Show. You come to the show, we'll set you up backstage. And we will do a podcast live from the show backstage.
Mark, where are you located at, Mark?
I'm about what?
5 minutes down the road from me.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of y'all in Florida then.
Yeah, we're both in Florida.
Okay, awesome.
So we'll check out the dates for Daytona.
I'll keep you posted. You know,
we'll make something happen. I'm sure. I'd love to do that, man. We just got a new setup for. We just need a camera guy, Mark.
Hold on. My son can't get into the bar yet, so it don't matter. So.
He's a grown-ass man.
Not yet. He's not 21 yet. We still have to test out the camera anyways, Brian. And we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that this weekend anyways when we do the video.
Okay.
We have to do it this weekend.
Yeah, I guess we got to do some kind of video. So, all right. All right. So next week, Mark, who do we have joining us next week?
His name is Ron Black. He's from the Black Ave Films. That's the name of his film company.
Okay.
And we'll know.
He's
We'll
an
get to know
independent
him.
filmmaker, I take it.
He's
Yes.
an independent filmmaker. Yep. And
Okay, I check that. I like independent films.
And guys, speaking of independent films, make sure you follow what movie, Mark?
92 Hours.
92 Hours, baby. Follow 92 Hours. Find it on Facebook.
And why do we
I got
want
a
them
streaming box. I'm gonna go find it.
Because your favorite podcasters are going to be in a movie.
Awesome.
That is awesome, bro.
They are still doing some scouting for some talent. So if you guys have any music available for some Space Odyssey stuff, let us know so we can kind of share that with the producers and be like, hey, got something for you to listen to.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well,
So,
tons.
all right. So, Mark, are we good?
Yeah, we're not going to give no.
We're not going to give any spoilers about our big show coming up.
No, I think if they want to know that, I mean, you can give a spoiler if you want. You can give some type of hint, but otherwise, they can wait until next week, and we might actually. No, I think we'll wait. Yeah, we might introduce who it's going to be for our 3rd anniversary show. Who will be our guest?
Okay. So I'm not going to give any hints. I'll just.
I mean, other than that, it's. I'll say this. Other than that, female.
Oh, you got to give them more than that. We said that last week. It's a female who does what?
Who acts?
Okay, she's an actress. There you go. We got a female actress coming on for the big show. Guys, thank you so much. We've spent over an hour with Kentucky Music Mafia. And from us here at Talking Shit, my name is Brian.
I'm Mark.
This is Toby, and we're out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Bitch, I'm in the